Try to remain aware of how much talking you are doing compared to your students. If you lecture constantly, you will force your students into a silent, passive role.
When we aren't involved, we grow bored, lose our concentration and learn less.
Blah 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 blah.
So here are some quick tips on reducing your own talking time and increasing that of your students.
Use guiding questions. Help us to build up our own understanding. We don't need to be told everything.
So you've been dreaming about buying that book. How will you make it happen?
By saving up.
What will you need to know or find out?
Where to get the money to save.
How much to save each week?
How many weeks to save for?
Anything else?
What are things we really need to spend on each week?
Yes, that will tell us how much you can really save each week.
Then you'll know how long it will take before you can buy the book.
Who can put all that together for me?
You need to know the price of the thing you're saving for. Then how to get the money each week. Work out how much of that you'll need to spend, and whatever's left over, you save. Divide that into the cost of the book, and that will tell you how many weeks you need to save for.
Often, as teachers, we ask different students one question at a time and try to do this with as many students as possible.
What word is used for putting money into an account?
A deposit?
Good boy. What word do we use for taking money out of an account?
A withdrawal?
Well done. When we put money in or take some out, we need to recalculate the total amount. What's another word for the total amount?
The balance?
That's correct.
This pattern of communication is sometimes called the IRF pattern. The teacher initiates.
How are you today?
The student replies.
Fine, sir.
The teacher feeds back.
Good.
I.
What is an example of a right all children have?
R.
The right to an education.
F.
That's correct.
Imagine you were teaching children to play football.
What is one way of saving?
IRF is the equivalent of you passing the ball to one child at a time and having them pass it back to you.
In a current account.
Good.
If there are 30 children in the classroom, each kicks the ball once. The teacher kicks it 30 times, or 60 if you include his answer. That's not very efficient, is it? As you know, the best way for kids to learn football is by giving them the ball to play with themselves. Think of yourself as referee rather than player. Think, pair, share is one way of giving students more of the ball and letting them spend more time processing information and sharing ideas rather than listening to you. First, ask the class a question.
What sort of enterprise project would make sense for us to do this year using some of our savings?
Let them think individually for a few minutes. Next, put them in pairs to share their ideas with each other.
I had a few ideas. The first would be to grow vegetables in the school garden.
That's not bad. Go on, tell me your others and I'll tell you mine.
We could put on a school concert and sell tickets.
That's a bit more frightening. I thought we could bake cakes and sell them in the school canteen.
I know I'd buy one.
I also thought we could rear rabbits and sell them at the market.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Well, they're easy to feed and grow quickly.
Finally, have a few students share their ideas with the whole class. Other animations in this series will show you activities that help you involve children more in their own learning. We hope you enjoy them.